And here is the intro slide. So this is what we're covering. We're covering what is a lead. So here's my definition of what a lead is. So a lead is a potential customer that gives you their information, their email, their phone number, their WhatsApp number, etc. You're gathering information from them so that you can contact them later to sell your product or your service. So that's really everything that boils down to what a lead is. Is there a potential customer that you can contact to be able to sell your product or service? And you can contact them via email. You can contact them via a phone number. You can contact them via WhatsApp. There's a lot of Telegram. My goodness, there's a bunch of different ways that you can contact them so that you can say, hey, Mr. Lead, I have this product for you to buy or this service for you to buy, or I want to entice you with some free stuff before I get you to buy this thing for me. So that's what a lead is. So what type of leads are there? We have two different types of leads. We have the paid lead, which is cost money. And that includes Facebook ads. We can get leads that way. We can get YouTube ads, leads there. We can use solo ads, and we can use Instagram ads. And we've got a great Facebook ads course inside of Builderall from Alvaro. So if you haven't checked that out yet, in fact, let's check that out real quick because I want you guys to see that. So let me see if I can go here and go over to here. And then let's see the training, maybe there's the local business agency course. So check that out. And then here's the Facebook ads course under add-ons. So go to that Facebook ads course, and for heaven's sakes, it's there, it's free, it's fantastic. Get in there and get that training because it is really, really good, and you'll get some information on Facebook ads. There's also YouTube ads. You can actually go to Google AdSense and purchase some YouTube ads, or not Google AdSense, but Google Ads, and purchase YouTube ads and get leads that way. Solo ads. These are people that have usually email lists. They are really good at collecting leads and adding them to their email list. And then you pay that person to put your ad and send it to their email list. And we've also got some solo ad training, so I'm going to show that to you as well. So go here and then go to add-ons. And there's a solo ad training. Let me see if I can cover on it. This right here is Solo Ads by Mark Hayden. He's our Australian solo ad expert, and he does a fabulous job in solo ads. I've bought ads from him, and they're very good. And then Tailor Your Best Life is James Neville Taylor, and he actually does training on solo ads as well. And I've bought solo ads from him, and they do really well. So that's a fabulous place to go right here. When you go to add-ons, you can see more about solo ads, and you can see more about Facebook ads. So check out both of those and get educated on some ways that you can purchase leads. Okay, let's keep going here. Then Instagram ads, and that's another place that you can purchase ads. There's other ways that you can purchase ads. There's something called a traffic exchange, and traffic exchanges are where you surf for a little while and you earn points, and then you can use those points for other people to look at your website, so you can get leads that way. Or I use these traffic exchanges. I just pay them monthly, and I don't have to surf. I get a certain number of points that I can use to share my website. So one good example of that is 10K Hits, 10khits.com. Just check them out, and you'll see what a traffic exchange is like and what's involved with the traffic exchange. These are usually about $30 a month, and they give you a certain number of points that you can use to be able to have people look at your website. And then there's organic. Organic doesn't really cost any money, but it really does cost time. So if you want some leads, you're going to pay either money or time or both, right? Let me assure you right now, there is no one in this business or in this industry that's not paying money, time, or both to get leads. Okay, I just want you to know that, because it's easy to watch the leaders sometimes that, oh my gosh, this person's on the leadership board all the time. They got 50 new people. How are they doing that? They're either paying money to get those leads, or they're paying time to get those leads, or both. Okay, they just don't come without some kind of effort. So for the organic leads, you can get organic leads from Facebook. You can work with Facebook Messenger. We've got a great Facebook Messenger chatbot that you can use to help you get leads. And of course, word of mouth is a powerful tool to help get you leads. I also do in my area. We're coming up on the summer where there's a bunch of craft fairs. Let me stop sharing for a minute so I can look at your eyeballs. I live in the great state of Mississippi, and yes, we got hit by tornadoes pretty hard over the last day. But we in the summertime we have tons of craft shows. I mean, there's ladies that live for these craft shows, and they get so excited about these craft shows, and most of them need a website. right? So one thing that I do is I print out little flyers. They're usually half-page flyers, and I pay a college student like 20 bucks and have them go put a flyer on every craft table. And that way they can contact me if they want a website. So that's a real easy way. I would call that kind of a mixture of paid and organic because I pay for the flyers to be made, but it's still, they have to call me and I have to spend some time with them and help them out. So it's kind of a combination of both. But there's lots and lots of ways to do that. Dominic, I think you did something similar to that, right? You did some flyers and handed them out, and you were able to share them at the college level, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. When we were doing the student plan, I went and hit the, well, I was going to the game anyway. So I would go to the football games, and before the football games, I would go out and just hand out. Now it's expensive when you, especially if you're doing like a professional flyer, like you're going and getting them printed, which I did, because I also put that, what do you call it? The QC code? Is that what you call it? I also put
QR code
on it so they could just scan it with their phone and it would go straight to the website. But yeah, and then I did the same thing as I paid a couple friends to go out there with me. I printed up like, I don't know, about 200-300 flyers. Cost me probably right around it cost me right around $100 for about 300 flyers.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
that's actually pretty good. Another thing that you can do though is flyers are a little expensive, especially if you do full color and full page. If I'm going to go to a craft show, I'm going to take my business cards, and my business cards have all my information on them too. And then I am like religious about passing those out and talking to every single person when I put them in their hand, right? So I'm like, hey, I'd love to do a website for you. You need a website. You've got great products. You needed a website. So that's another thing that I do, and I've gotten a few that way as well. So there's so many different ways you can get leads to be able to come into Builderall, whether you're bringing them in to start their own website or use some of the tools for their business, or whether you're bringing them in because you see the potential for them to take advantage of the business opportunity that Builderall offers as an affiliate. So either way, there's paid ads, there's organic ads, and there's a lot of stuff in the middle of there on how to do that. Okay, so let me kind of jump back into the presentation and keep going. So we talked about the two types of leads, paid and organic. So where can leads actually come from? So they can come from anywhere, you guys. They can come from a website that you build that you're collecting leads. You can collect leads from Facebook, Instagram, a site bot or a chat bot, from personal contact. I'm going to tell you that I went to Universal Studios for 2 days and got 6 leads while I was standing in line for 2 days. Because I love Builderall, and when you're standing in line, I didn't have to stand in line very much because I actually was by myself and I have a prosthetic leg. So Universal Studios is actually fabulous about letting you skip the line and go ahead of everybody. So everybody should have a prosthetic leg. It's fabulous. But in the short time that I've had that I had to stay in lines, everybody likes to talk, right? Because you're standing there going, no, no, no. So they always ask, where are you from? Are you here on business? Blah, blah, blah. When that question pops up, are you here on business? It's like, well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I am actually. I work with a company that allows people to build websites for free, and we have an affiliate program, and it's amazing what I've been able to do with Builderall. And then Shazam, they either want to know more, which most of them do, or they totally shut you down and they talk to somebody else in line. But the reality is, I got 6 leads from standing in line in Universal Studios and just talking and making that personal contact. I also was in Orlando, and we were doing the mansion, and I stopped to get a rental car, and I was waiting for my car, and the guy that had my keys to the car was actually standing there with me, and he goes, so you're here on business? And I said, well, actually, kind of. I'm going to the Builderall mansion where they're paying for me to spend some time in the mansion. And he goes, what do you mean? And I said, well, I'm a top affiliate with Builderall, so they're paying my way to stay in a mansion for a few days. And he definitely wanted to know more, and he's actually joined Builderall. So you can do personal contact, but there's ways to do it and ways not to do it. So let me kind of talk to you about that a minute. I had a person that I knew with Builderall that he's no longer with Builderall, but he tried to slide it in to every conversation, right? He tried to make it work. Don't try to make it work. Okay. Just wait for that open door. If the door opens, great. If it doesn't, great. Be a normal person, right? Don't be that person that says, hey, do you like the weather out there? And you respond, yeah, the weather reminds me of Builderall. Have I told you about Builderall yet? It's smarmy and salesy and yucky, and slide it in if it fits. And if they don't respond well to it and they're not ready to talk, then don't talk about it. It's okay. But that personal contact can be a powerful tool. Dominic, go ahead.
Yeah, two things. That reminds me, but I'm only going to say the initials. GB.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And I remember when you gave that guy, because you told me about it as soon as you got to the mansion. I'm like, no way. I was like,
Yeah.
look at Shelly, man. Anyways, Sabrina is asking about the site bot, and I want to say we had a training, like a Tuesday night training on the site bot, right?
We did, absolutely. And you're
Okay.
going to get a good look at the SiteBot because it's going to be the Builderall assistant. You guys are going to get to see a real good look at it because it's going to be like almost like an onboarding thing for new people so they can kind of find the direction they want to go in Builderall. So the SiteBot, again, is a fabulous tool, and you can use it to collect their email. So as they're going to SiteBot, you can say, and by the way, what's your email? And they can put that in and it goes straight into Mailing Boss, which now they're a lead that you can start emailing and sharing Builderall with and even sending them offers.
Shelly, is that a generic site bot? Because the only one I could find inside of Builderall actually is attached to Facebook, meaning you have to be logged into Facebook to use it, even though it's on the website.
Yeah, we have two of them. One is the Facebook Messenger chatbot, and the other one is the professional website site bot.
Okay, I just need to figure out where to find that. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, it's fabulous, and mercy sakes alive, it's easy to use. I mean, Bridget, did you see the Builderall Assistant example? I can't hear you. That mute is a tricky thing, isn't it?
Sorry, I thought I could press the space bar and yes, I did. I saw that in the meeting today and I love it. I do have a site bot on my website and it's super easy to use.
Yeah, it is very easy. And they changed the configuration of it now. So it used to be that if you did the site bot, if there was a link, that ended the site bot. But you can now set it up to go to a link, and it will keep the site bot open, and it can go to another part of the flow. So it'll keep it going all the time. So that's another really good thing about the site bot.
When I saw what the assistant, I was like, I'm scrapping all of my my whole menu. I'm just going right for for the one that you did.
It's
awesome.
really good. I promise you there's a lot of work in putting something like that together. And I want to emphasize again, that site bot did not happen in 5 minutes. I can promise you that. That was a lot of work over a lot of time, finding the right videos, the right content, the right information. So when we're talking about leads, again, you're going to either get them by paying money, paying time, or both, right? It can be both as well. So leads are actually an interesting challenge sometimes when people first come in. So let's keep talking about leads. Let me jump back into my presentation and we'll go to the next slide. And let's talk about how you can get leads. So we can get leads by doing lead magnets, and these are actually really easy to do inside the system, a lead magnet funnel. So inside of a lead magnet funnel, we can say, hey, Mr. Potential Lead, if you give me your email, I will give you an ebook or a checklist or a video training or some software or a free gift like a travel voucher. That's one of the tools that I use in there. I'm actually getting a lot of leads today because I just put out another advertisement for travel vouchers. So I've gotten probably about 30 leads already today. So there are lots and lots of things you can do to be able to get leads. Bridget, were you going to say something?
No, but thanks for calling me out. I was just testing my space bar again. I'm like, why did that work?
So I watch the mute thing, and if somebody unmutes, I actually assume, they want to say something. So yeah,
I know you're on it. You're on it. Carry on.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, anything that you can give away as a gift in exchange for their email, that's called a lead magnet funnel. So you're just kind of trying to attract them into, like a magnet, attract them into giving you their email address by exchanging for something else. So that's a lead magnet funnel. Those are really easy to do in Builderall. In fact, we've got several that are pre-built already. And we've got in the premium club, in the premium funnel club, we've actually got some amazing lead magnet funnels that are already pre-configured for you. And all you got to do is get your affiliate link and shazam, you're out there working to get leads. So if you're not in the premium club, I would suggest you get in the premium club because you can literally do 4 clicks and you get your link and you're ready to start sharing and getting leads. So it's absolutely amazing. The next way is a squeeze page funnel. Squeeze page funnel is where you are actually convincing them to give you their email address without necessarily giving them anything. It's kind of the lead in of, if you give me your email address, I'm going to show you this incredible offer. Okay, so squeeze page is kind of squeezing that email out of them, even though you're not really going to give them anything. You're convincing them that it's such a great offer, they don't want to miss it, so they better give you their email. And then all these little letters right here, there's PPC, CPC, EPC, CPA, PPL. Oh my gosh, it sounds like we're back in kindergarten again. But all of these are important to understand when you start paying for leads and you start getting these leads by using things like Facebook ads or even other resources like if you pay for a certain number of people to visit your website. And then you can get leads that way. So PPC is pay per click. So you're literally paying for every time somebody clicks to go to your website. CPC is the same thing. EPC is earnings per click. So for that, how much do you normally earn for every click on average? CPA is a cost per action. So how much is it going to cost you for the action that they're going to take, which is usually clicking on your link. And then PPL is pay per lead. And that's where you literally pay for each lead that you get. And all of these are available in like Facebook ads and different other places where you will work to get some leads. So now let's take a look at how to get a lead. So I'm going to show you the way I started out in Builderall, and it is what put me definitely in the top 10. And that is my favorite, organic. I don't like to spend money on leads. I actually hate spending money on leads. So I love to do the organic method. And I used Facebook groups. I use Messenger. I usually offer something of value, and I usually do some kind of personalized message. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. So I'm going to share my screen on here, and I'm going to go to Facebook right here. No, let me move this thing out of the way. And Facebook. There we go. So this is where I usually start, is Facebook. And I usually go into groups that are somehow related to digital marketing or stay-at-home moms or something like that. So I'm just going to type in digital marketing, and I'm going to hit enter. And now it's pulled up what it's found based on that search keyword, that keyword search. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for groups. So I'm just going to click groups specifically. And now it's pulled up all of the groups that have digital marketing inside of their name. So I've got Digital Marketing Bootcamp, Digital Marketing Village. Now, actually, these are all my groups. But if these were not my groups, these would be fantastic groups. So once you take a look at what's available, what you need to do is set up your bookmark toolbar up here at the very top of your screen. If you don't have your bookmark toolbar enabled, all the browsers have it. For Chrome, you need to click over here in the top right-hand corner, and you'll go to bookmarks, and then you make sure to show bookmark bar, and that will show your bookmark toolbar. Okay, so that's important to do that. Once you enable it, you can start creating folders inside of this bookmark toolbar. And to do that, you just click on a blank area, right-click, and go to Add Folder. Okay, and my folder is called FB Organic Marketing. That's the name of my folder. Okay, it's actually really crazy, right? Easy name to remember. And then inside the folder, you can actually create more folders. So in here, I've got pending subscribe. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So here's what I do with this folder set. Okay, so the first thing I do is I'm going to start finding groups that I can join. So I'm going to scroll down here, and we'll see if we can find one that I haven't joined yet. So right here, digital marketing, SEO, SMO, SEM jobs. I don't like that one because if it's jobs, then I don't like it. Females in social media and digital marketing. That looks interesting. So I'm going to right click that, and I'm going to open it in a new tab. And I'm opening it in a new tab because if I just click right on it, then it's going to leave this page and open a new page, and I'll lose all of this that I have. So I'm just opening it in a new tab. And so now I'm going to take a look at it, and I'm going to look at the rules. So it says that it's a collection of women of a global community of about 12,000 women. It supports women of all backgrounds, which is great. There's job listings. It's only private. Anybody can find this group. Here's when it was created, and I don't see any new rules. And right here, it says that there are 70 new posts today. So that means that they're pretty darn active in this particular group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this join group button, and it comes up with some questions, which is okay. So I'm going to read it carefully. So it says this is a private community. Visit our website for more information. Great. And drop your name and email and location. Okie dokie, Shelly, skydiving diva at yahoo.com. And I'm in the USA. And then you have to visit the website to join. So get the link in the description and then leave your order number if you have one. So I'd have to find information to join, which I won't go through all that today. But I'd find this information, drop it in there. But this is the next thing I'm going to do, and this is one of the most important, is I'm going to read the rules. Because what we want to be able to do is post in here and ultimately post information about Builderall, right? Not exclusively, but hopefully at some point we can share information about Builderall. So it says, please be kind. Don't post your subgroup or create a subgroup. Okay. Hiring best practices, no promotions or spam, yada, yada, yada. So self-promotion, spam, and irrelevant links aren't allowed. No affiliate links. So that right there tells me that I probably don't want to join this group because I would get booted. Now, let me say this unequivocally. You will get booted because there's sometimes that I jump into a group and I forgot that it was supposed to be on Wednesday I was supposed to post instead of Monday. And for some reason, I dropped it into the Monday folder and I posted on a Monday when it was supposed to be on a Wednesday, and boom, I'm out. It was just a mistake. So congratulations, you got booted out. Now just go find another one. But for this one, this is definitely one that I don't want to join. So I will close that bad boy down, exit, and I will close that window down, and then I'll go back to my trusty little list. So here's another one on digital marketing. So I'm going to right click it and I'm going to open it in a new tab. We'll take a look at this one and see what it has. It says for musicians and fans. I can work with that. And let's see if we can find some rules. So this group is dedicated to digital marketers. Yay. And it doesn't look like there's any pin posts, and looks like there's quite a bit of activity. So let's go ahead and click join and see what happens. So I'm going to click join group, and I'm going to join as Shelly Turner because that's me, and then join the group. Oh, and I'm pending. So right now that's in pending mode. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this Facebook group and I'm going to click and drag it, and I'm going to drop it in the pending subscribe area. So what that means is it's pending, and I'm going to check that every single day to see if they've approved me yet. Once they approve me, I'm going to give it an assigned day. So every single day, I join a few more groups and drop them into pending. And then once I join a couple of groups, I'm going to check my pending groups to see if anybody's been approved. And once they're approved, I'm going to put them in whatever day of the week they need to go in. So maybe Monday or Tuesday. But all the time, I have 10 of them in Monday, 10 of them in Tuesday, 10 of them in Wednesday, et cetera, et cetera. And every single day, at the first of the day, I go to Monday and I post something of value in all the groups for Monday. And then tomorrow is Tuesday. So I'll check my Tuesday list and I'll go into my Tuesday list and post something of value in the Tuesday list. And the same way with Wednesday. And then eventually, I'll probably post something if I can about Builderall, but most of the time, I'm just posting value. So I'm going to look at your eyeballs, and we're going to talk about what kind of value you can share, because this is actually the fun part to me. So the value you can share in these groups is training them on how to do basic things. The videos that I shared in the groups were typically how to use Control-C and Control-V for copy and paste. I thought it was stupid when I first did it. I was like, yeah, they're going to keep me out of the group because I'm doing such simple stuff. And what actually happened was everybody was wanting to get more of these kind of tips and tricks from me. So what happened was these videos at the end of the training video, and they're usually about 3 minutes long, I would put, if you want more tips and tricks about how to use the computer to help build your business, just private message me and I'll give you more. That's all I did. And almost immediately, like within minutes of posting these videos, I would get private messages. So here's what I did for the private messages. When they private message me and say they were interested in knowing more, on Messenger, let me show this to you so you can see it real well. So on Messenger, if I decide to message somebody, so I go here and let's say that I want to message Chip. So right here with Chip, I can click this video button right here. And if I click it, I can choose to do a video. It won't do it for me right now because I'm using my video with Zoom. But I just shoot a video on the fly, really, really fast. And I call them out by name. So let's say Chip actually had responded to one of my videos and said, hey, Shelly, I saw your video. I want to know more. Well, I would shoot a really fast video that said, hey, Chip, I'm so excited that you want to know more information about how to use a computer to build and grow your business. Let me tell you that I've got this really exciting thing called Builderall. That is my best tip and trick. And below this video, I'm going to put a link to how you can join, and you can also become an affiliate. So if you'd like to join my team, I'd love you on Team Awesome, and click that link and then let me know that you've joined and let's talk. So that's all I do. And most of the time I would get people to click that link because number one, I think they were stunned that they got a video from me. And then stunned that they got a video from me that said, called them out by name, right? And then just stunned that I was looking at them in the eyeballs and inviting them to join my team. So if I got them to message me in private messenger, I'd say 90% of the time I got them to join Builderall. It was just like that, no kidding. And so instead of spending a lot of money to get leads, I was spending a lot of time to get leads because it takes time to shoot those little trick videos, those tips and trick videos. Then once you send it out there, you got to have about an hour to get ready because people are going to message you. And each one of them that message you, you want to send that private, very personalized message that calls them out by name. Now, we all know that there's some people that have really, really wacky names that you're going to look at it and go, what? So if I didn't know how to say their name, I would just try. I would say, I'm going to try. I'm so sorry. I hope I don't butcher your name, but hello, so-and-so. And please let me know if I didn't say it right. And I will try my best to say it right the next time. And then I'd go into my same thing. Thanks for contacting me. I'm so excited about this thing called Builderall because I know you can use it to help build and grow your business. I'm going to put the link right below this video, and I invite you to join Team Awesome and get started in building your business with Builderall. It really was that easy. And it was really, really fun for me. I don't know if you guys would have as much fun as I do, but it really is a lot of fun. So that is my organic for Facebook. Does anybody have any questions about that? Bridget, did you learn anything new? I'm going to call you out again.
Now my spacebar thing didn't work again. I'm never going to use it again. Yes, I always learn something new. And I just put in the chat, like, I know last year in a training you said about putting Facebook, like organizing your Facebook groups in the folders.
Mhm.
That is so basic, but I never thought of doing that. And I've done that ever since I watched that video. It's genius.
Woohoo! I'm
Genius.
not sure if it was genius, but it's just another way to do it, right?
Totally was.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely if you're going to do organic, you want to keep good tabs on what you're doing. And to me, for me, that was the absolute best way for me, rather than spending a lot of money in the beginning. And I'm telling you, I grew super, super fast in the beginning because I was seeing these people and, giving them tips and tricks in the beginning. And honestly, once they sign up, then you'd let your email do the work. And then you'd let, if you're going to be doing meetings with your team and stuff like that, maybe once a month or once a week, you let that be the work of staying in touch with your people. It's that first contact so they can just see that you're a real person and that you're authentic. And when you do that video for them and they're able to look in your eyeballs, even though it's not maybe live with them, they still will develop that know, like, and trust factor. And that's important because that's going to make them decide if they want to jump in with you or not, especially if they decide if they want to spend money with you, right? So definitely try that out if you get a chance. Bridget, question?
Did you, when you do that video to respond to them, do you use just the video function or do you use Loom?
No, I just use that video function. You've got about 60 seconds to shoot your video. So I guess I'm just really good at sticking it to 60 seconds. And the whole point is call them out by name, invite them to try out Builderall as a tool to help them build and grow, and remind them that the link will be right under the video. So those are the 3 things that I make sure to get in. Yep, super, super duper easy. So let me look at the questions right here because I've got a few people in chat.
So Shelly, Facebook is letting you put affiliate links in the Messenger?
Yeah, they do actually. In Messenger, yes. In Facebook ads, it depends on what the affiliate link is going to, and if it's a work from home opportunity, they don't like those.
They don't like JVZoo either.
Yeah, they don't like JVZoo either. You're right. I've got a ton of magic funnels that I use because I actually prefer the magic funnels because then I can get them signed up exactly how I want them to and send them to the exact page that I want them to go to where it has instructions, because now we have that free affiliate plan. So I can get them to sign up and get the free website account. And then right away on the thank you page, I can get them to click a link to automatically get upgraded to affiliate as well. And soon I'll probably be adding another funnel that says, hey, you've got the free website plan, but would you like to get upgraded to the $1 plan so you can try all the tools for a month?
Uh-oh.
Did we lose her?
Froze.
I think we lost her.
She froze
Another
anyway.
funnel to
Oh, there
get
she is. She's back.
here. Did I freeze like this?
No, it was more like this, like you were being held up.
That's great. Dominic, what were you gonna add to it?
Okay, so you have a question in the chat. It says, I'm doing a CPA and he's been getting about 100 clicks a day, but no action.
Clicks from what? Clicks from?
I think it's a website that he's doing.
Yeah. Here's the thing about a website is if you have a website, a full website, A website's good for information about your business, and it can tell about you, about how to contact you, about how to do, all kinds of things. But if you're looking for leads, you need to have a page that is specifically designed, which is a funnel, specifically designed to get leads. Because if I go to, builderall.com, the homepage, okay, just builderall.com, the homepage, it's not as good at getting leads for me as if I send them to one of the affiliate funnels, which were made to get leads, right? Everything about the page on the affiliate funnels is about getting leads. It's that first fold that has the basic information plus that opt-in form. Most websites that you go to are just websites. They're pages that are designed to give you information about the company, about the products, about the services, about blah, 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 blah. But they're not designed specifically to funnel that person towards giving you their email. So you really want to look at what you're doing on the page that you're sending them to be able to entice them to get leads or entice them to give you their information. And to get good quality leads, you have to have a really good page that makes it clear why they're giving you their email, right? So that's probably the key is, yeah, you can get clicks all day long, but are they going somewhere that's really enticing them to give you their email? That's the key. And I would be careful about where I'm sending them. I have a person in my team right now that has like a 60-page website. It is fantastic. It's beautiful. It's, oh my gosh, amazing. But he doesn't need to send them to the website if he wants to get their email. He needs to have a page that's designed to give minimal information and an opt-in form so he can get their email and then start sending them information about his 60 pages website and what he provides as far as a service. Go ahead, Dominic.
Okay, so it says admit ad, whatever that is, an admit ad. Do you know what that is? I've never heard of an admit ad.
I don't know what that is.
It's way up in the chat. You want me to send it to you privately and you can look at it?
Would you please, so I can take a look at it? Be good. Yeah. So there's a big difference between a website and then the page that's designed to collect the lead, because the page that's designed to collect the lead, everything about that page is about collecting the lead. Okay. Everything you say in there is hitting a pain point or convincing them that you've got a solution for that pain point. And the opt-in form is prominent there. So there's no question that that's what they're supposed to do when they're on that page. Okay. So it's just different than sending them to the regular website. If you're sending them to your regular website, you're not funneling them where you want them to go. That's why you send them to a lead magnet funnel. It's also why you entice them with something like an ebook or a checklist or an infographic or something that they can use that will help them in whatever area you're advertising that why you need that lead. So if I'm, in digital marketing, I might offer a book that shows them, how to the 7 important things you need to know about digital marketing. And that would be a really quick one to write, a really quick one to create a nice cover for, and you could give it away in exchange for getting an email. Okay, so it's really, really important that you think carefully about where you're sending traffic to be able to entice them to sign up. Okay, let me see what Dominic put in there. It says, I'm doing CPA on an admit ad that it's been a monthly, I only get clicks sometimes, 100 clicks a day, but no action. So I would look at the page that they're going to and make sure that the page is optimized to be able to get leads. That's the important thing. Dominic?
Okay, so he said again later, he says it's an affiliate network marketing program. And I'm thinking immediately BridgePage. BridgePage offer something, capture the lead, and then send them on to the affiliate thing.
Absolutely, because it's not clear enough when they're getting to the whatever page they're hitting that you need an email. So before you offer them anything, send them to a page to get their email. That's just about any funnel that you build. The first page of the funnel needs to be just to collect their email before you start selling them anything. Because if you can just get their email and then they go to the sales page and they don't buy anything, you still have them as a lead. So you can still hit them with emails that help to sell your product or service. So leads are actually, there's a fine art to developing the right page to be able to get leads to sign up. And honestly, that art is not complicated. Have you guys seen these pages that are like a picture of a beach and a form that says join our newsletter and the form, and that's it? Yeah, they get leads that way, you guys. So it's important to remember that you just need something that is obvious when you hit the page, that the whole point of the page is for them to put their email in there. Then you've got the lead. And then once you have the lead, then you've got a potential way to market to them and a potential customer, because now you can start sending them emails based on the fact that you got that lead. Okay. So let's go ahead and share my screen, and we'll go back to the PowerPoint. So let me see if I can get back there. So there we go. So we looked at the organic marketing. We looked at how to use Facebook groups and Messenger to actually entice them to come on into BuildRaw by helping them, telling them that BuildRaw is going to help them build and grow their business. I'm offering them value because I give them a video, the very first video I give them, that shows them something like how to use Control-C and Control-V, or how to use that bookmark toolbar. I've done training on that. How to put two windows side by side so you can work on both windows at the same time. There's a lot of videos, little videos that I do like that are so simple stuff. But you'd be surprised how many people don't know how to do those simple things. And then once they do contact me in Messenger, I give them a personalized message and always call them out by name, even if I butcher their name, which I'm sure I've done. But I always try as hard as I can to say their name and apologize, thinking, oh my gosh, I probably butchered it. But if I got it wrong, shoot me a video, let me know how to say it, and I promise I will try to say it right forever after that. So I just try to be authentically me. And you guys being authentically you can do the same exact thing. And I'm betting that you'll be able to get leads this way as well. It's not that hard to do. It's actually, like I said, it's really fun. Okay. So why use BuildARall to get leads? So what makes BuildARall so special? Why should we use BuildARall to get leads? Well, my goodness, we can make lead magnet funnels in a snap. We've got our email autoresponder. So once we do get leads, we can actually send emails out to them, whether we are promoting BuildARall or we can be promoting another product or a service. So there's no reason why, if I get 1,000 people to sign up, even though I'm saying, come on in and join BuildARall, there's no reason why I can't say, I've got this product. I would love to show it to you. And if you want to buy it, here's how you buy it, right? I can do that too. And I can send them more value by sending them more video training, more resources that they can use. One of the resources I give out quite frequently is PDF Candy. So if you don't have that resource, check it out. You can give that away to your list. So that's pdfcandy.com. And that's a place that allows you to take PDF documents and actually create multiple documents from one document so you can break it up, or you can take two documents and put it together, or you can save a PDF document as a picture, or you can change a picture into a PDF document. There's all kinds of things you can do with it. So PDF Candy is a great resource to share with the people on your list, and that's creating value, and that elevates you to having authority in your niche, in your area. And once you have that authority and you've been giving value, you're creating that know, like, and trust factor, which means they're more likely, when given the right offer, that they're going to spend money with you because now they trust you. So it all works together, right? You have to work first by getting the lead, and then by treating your lead well, by offering value, and then giving them offers. We've also got affiliate funnels in BuildARall. So we've got, in the Premium Club, we've got over 30 affiliate funnels now. And it is absolutely amazing what you can do. And it helps build your lead list when you use these affiliate funnels. And then we've got magic funnels. And I think I saw a question in the group about what is a magic funnel. And all a magic funnel is a funnel that has our contact form in it. And when the person fills out the contact form, it actually in the background creates an account in BuildARall. So you can have it create a free website account, a 14-day trial, or you can have it set up the free affiliate account. So any of those three, or even a combination, like the free website account plus become a free affiliate at the same time. So lots of cool stuff that you can do with this magic funnel. But the cool thing about it is you have complete control over the funnel. So once they fill out the opt-in form and it creates the account in the background, then you can send them to the thank you page that you created. So when you create that thank you page, it has anything that you want on there. So you can create a team page that says, welcome to Team Awesome, and give them instructions on what they can do now that they've joined Team Awesome and BuildARall. So it's a really powerful tool, and it's up to you how you want to use it because you build the funnel from the ground up. So it's really, really cool. And I'll show you a couple that I've done. I love the magic funnel. That's like my favorite of all time. So let me see if I can jump over here and we'll take a look at a few of them. So this is one of the old ones. I think this was in Pixel Perfect, and I'm changing it now over to Cheetah. It's almost done. But this was BuildARall plus vacation. So I had vacation vouchers. So when they signed up, they just clicked here and it opened up a magic funnel. And when they filled out the magic funnel, it actually created an account in the background. But also the results, they got access to a free travel voucher that they could use to travel to places like Myrtle Beach and Maui, Hawaii, and Cozumel. Playa del Carmen. So lots of great places they could choose to go with this travel voucher. So this is a lead magnet funnel, right? It's giving them a free travel voucher in exchange for getting their email and setting up a Builderall account. So that's why I love this one, and it worked really well. So we are still using this for sure. And then get your freebie website. This is another one that I have. This is another magic funnel. This is an updated magic funnel because I get their name, their email, and they create a password. And in the background, it's actually creating the Builderall account. And then it sends them to a thank you page where they get instructions on what they need to do next. And I give them instructions to log into Builderall and go straight to the affiliate button so they become a free affiliate as well. And then on my team website, this is my team website. And here people can join Builderall. The same thing, it's a magic funnel. And once they fill it out, they're sent to a page that gives them instructions on how to create an account for the Team Awesome membership site. And they can actually log into the membership site and get access to the membership tools that we have available for joining Team Awesome. So this is something you can do as well. You can have them not only create an account that's in Builderall, but then come back and create an account to join your membership area for your team. And then you can offer training, you can offer free websites, you can offer them a whole lot of different things. And again, that's just part of what you can do by offering these things as they're filling out the form and becoming a lead. So lots of really, really cool ways to do it. Now, if you're new to Builderall and you haven't decided yet what you're going to do, well, when you join DM Join, you got a free website account. So congratulations, you're already in. So the next thing is to figure out where do you want to start. And you, with a free website account, you're getting the Cheetah Builder, which is a fabulous website builder. And then you're also getting the email marketing system called Mailing Boss. And that is a great place to start building and growing and seeing the power of that Cheetah Builder in digital marketing. But here's what I suggest. And yes, I'm with Builderall. And yes, I am doing training all the time. But I would say this, even if I wasn't. So the best way to come in for me is, in my opinion, is getting into that premium plan, right? That is everything. And that means you get to see every single tool that Builderall has. And then you can create, I don't know, a bazillion ways. I don't even know how much a bazillion is, but a bazillion ways to create ways to get leads. And that includes access to all the premium funnels. You get the chat bot, the site bot, you get all kinds of things that you can use to generate leads many, many different ways. And once you generate a lead, that is a potential customer, right? We've all talked about it and heard about it in other trainings that the money's in the list. That's what you're working on doing, is building an email list so that you can continue to market to them. But remember that there's the value in the list is the value that you give that list. Let me try to say that again, because this is an important thing that people don't understand. The value in the list is not necessarily that you have 52,000 people that signed up for your list. The value is what value you put into the list. And what that means is, what value are you giving them in your emails? Or are you just trying to just sell them something, right? Once you get those leads and once you start that email list, it's up to you to keep those leads warm. And keeping them warm means that you're emailing them, you're sharing value with them, you're introducing yourself. And usually the way I do it is value, value, offer, value, value, offer. Because I know you guys don't want to get an email every day from, Dominic, where Dominic's going, buy this for me. And then tomorrow, buy that for me. And then the next day, oh, can you buy that for me? And then the next day, I have another thing. Can you buy this for me? But if Dominic says, let me show you something like PDF Candy, this is a great tool that you can use to do blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, hey, I just ran across this tool that is fabulous. If you want to try to do blah, blah, here's where you can find it. And then day 3 is when you say, hey, I'm so glad to contact you again. I've got this great thing that I'd like you to take a look at. Just click on the link and find out more. And it is an offer. But if you stick to value, value, offer, you're going to keep that list warm. You're going to keep their know, like, trust. And when it's time to spend money, they'll trust you more because you've given them value already. So don't bombard them with offers all the time, right? Keep some value in there as well.
Look, hey. They designed a platform for you all. What you want, what you need's Builderall. Build it up, we just answering your call. We're the one-stop shop if your back's against the wall. Yeah, you're a Builderall rock star. Hey, you can build it all, go hard. Sign up and you'll see we got it all. We're the one-stop shop if your back's against the wall. Look, if you're trying to build the name of your brand that came with a plan, get your name in demand. With Builderall, you can save your day in advance. Keep the apps automated so you barely need to glance. Listen, think of all the power that you hold. It's a new globe, everyone is grabbing for their phones. Imagine the control, build your passion on your own. And the more that you connect, the more attraction they will show. Not only a sales funnel, look, this is more advanced. This will help you compete, but have the upper hand. Keep your products in demand. It's all in one spot. You don't have to calculate and feel afraid with your thoughts. Automate your response. Drag and drop your site or click map your fans. See the pages they like or use the video rap or capture their sites. Design your own app from scratch, just how you like. Yeah, they designed a platform for you all. What you want, what you need's Builderall. Build it up, we just answering your call. We're the one-stop shop if your back's against the wall. Yeah, you're a Builderall rock star. Hey, you can build it all, go hard. Sign up and you'll see we got it all. We're the one-stop shop if your back's against the wall. Design with y'all in mind, let entrepreneurs shine. Tired of the 9 to 5, you starting your own grind and it's alright. They got the tools you need. The connection they designed is truly unique. Never been able to express my views with ease. I move, release, double click and ooh, I'm pleased. My clients as well, tired of the hoops and leaps. Too many things in the way of my truth and dreams. A Builderall rock star is what you really are. Tune in on the internet will make you a star. You don't need to study hard, all it takes is a start. Work every day and move higher till you way off chart. Stay on, never sleep on none of the apps. It's a free sign up just so you know in advance. Builderall's for the legends, nothing's holding you back. You got the tools and the plan, you can stay on track. Believe that. They designed a platform for you all. What you want, what you need's Builderall. Build it up, we just answering your call. We're the one-stop shop if your back's against the wall. Yeah, you're a Builderall rock star. Hey, you can build it all, go hard. Sign up and you'll see we got it all. We're the one-stop shop if your back's against the wall.